everyone, and happy time zones. It's your bird, Haven the Raven, and welcome back to Elden Ring Magic Glintblade only, where I'm trying to beat the game with only this... Oh, wait. Oh. The spell Magic Glintblade. I forgot that you can't cast spells in the round table. Oh, Coward! Hello! How are you today? I did level a bit off stream, or, well, rune farm. So let's see if that helps. Okay, that's about 11 levels. Suppose you could say it's about a levels. Let's hope that helps, because I'm trying to beat Renala. And she is certainly a problem due to how high her magic resistance is.
Lay out your arms, then.
Ah, fair enough. That is fair enough. Spam polar bear all you like. Okay, so I don't have any of that. I'm just trying to get these runes out of my inventory, honestly. There we go. Now, Raya Lucaria. Debate parlor specifically. Pardon. Flasks. Allocate. Let's try that. Yeah, Elden Ring has a lot of cool armor. I'm wearing something of an amalgamation at the moment. Because I need all the damage I can get. This spell that I'm allowed to use, or that I'm using for this, is a really good spell. But it's chip damage, and chip damage sometimes isn't the best against bosses with a ton of health. Move this up. And then run in. I also need some poise. Uh-oh. Alright, where's the next one? There you are. Oh dear. Can you cast the spell? And I'm not going to be able to get another one. There you are. So I can get about 5 casts if I am quick. Okay, so the second one is somewhere around here then. Possibly? I think I see it. Yep. Oh, whoops. I'm not gonna be able to get... Where's the next... Where is the sweeting? Where is the stupid sweeting? There you are. Oh dear. One, two, three, 4, 5. There you are. Where is the next sweeting? Oh dear. Renala, where are you? There you are. One or two more. There you are. Whichever one of these little jerks is singing is the one that's the danger. Why are you over here? Oh my. Oh dear. I'm not gonna be able to get to 5 there. Ah, that chandelier got me. This boss locks actually quite a bit of content behind her. 2 quest lines plus respec. Oh dear. Yeah. And that's not even counting her boss rewards. apologies about the silence. Family member walked in the room. Renala is a cool boss. Don't get me wrong on that. Uh-oh. Yikes. Oh dear. I'm just bad. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. This is a really cool boss. This is just also like the wrong challenge to be facing her in, honestly. Shoot. Uh-oh. I messed up, I messed up, I messed up. That was... Oh, dear. You can back right off, wolves. Oh, come on. Stop it with the moon already.
Come, oath-sworn giant.
Oh, great. On the bright side, she can't heal. Are you joking? Come on, stop it with the moon already. Oh, brilliant. Not good.
Oh, sworn giant.
Uh-oh. Not good. If I can get one more hit on her, I win. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That is actually a huge confidence boost. Took 4 flippin' ever.
Where did he flee, my sweetie?
But it's certainly a confidence boost, and it,
Books and light aplenty.
means that there's some quests I can actually get to now that I couldn't before.
Where did he flee, my sweetings? Where did he
Oh my. Okay, so first of all, I know I said I wasn't going to come back here, but in order to move Jaren, I need to actually do this. Or not. Okay. Cool. In that case, let's go back to Salin. Because,
Young, you are a tad so now. What's this? Master is a stern. You make us both. We can speak. If you it was for it, the toothless. I want glint no matter what. My apprentice teacher, but hear me out. I need your help. Perhaps this is splendid.
I don't remember.
I need your master loose and like my apprentice with this glint. I need his.
And I know exactly where Lusat is, so. I was almost not able to do Renala. I definitely needed those extra, flasks. Oh dear. Fen, sweetie. Fen, that's enough. Oh dear. Let's go in here. Apologies. If Fen needed to be taken away from the window. He still wants the petting, so. Yes, you're a good boy. You listened. Eventually. Alright, anyway, on to Lusat. I don't really care about anything in this area. Fen, do not start up with the window again. Right after I praised you. Alright, I literally don't care about any of the loot in this place, I just want Lusat. And I think I'm gonna have to side with Selin here. If only for the fact that, oh. You're fine. I almost didn't actually manage it, but I did beat Renala. So I'm going through and doing some of the content that defeating her lets me get to. Alright, can I? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to side with Selin. I don't remember if I get her glintstone crown, but I think that either Lusat's or Azur's robes also boost sorceries. Whoa! Wasn't expecting quite that much damage. I'll take that. I will gladly take that. Somber Smithing Stone 4. Not going to be of any use, really, but thank you regardless. Oh. Aha! Let me just get out of here. I don't care about any of you. I got what I came here for. Let me leave. Hey, hey, hey. Really? Nice to know I can roll uphill in some cases. Sheesh. Talk about getting bullets to the back. Alright, and with that I'm actually going to go to the round table. Because I forgot to check Renala's equipment. And I know that actually Somber Form might be helpful.
You know what the things shape when they are about it, no matter.
Fair enough. This I actually will take. It takes a higher intelligence, but I think it has better... Alright. Increases intelligence. Okay. All the Knights of Katarina use the pierced shields, though. Okay, so it's less on that front, but it has decent defenses. Less poise, though, for some reason. Actually, that's probably because of the other thing. I'll hold off on that for now. You're not necessarily doomed.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms then.
Full Carian Regal Scepter. Let's up that as much as I can. And I don't have an Ancient Dragonsmithing Stone, so there's that. But, oh well. You just have to come up with a very good reason for why, your Knight of Katarina wasn't using the Pierce Shield. Or you can just forego canon entirely.
I have the form, my body imprisoned. Can you make? I have some. Who could have? You have my. I am. This is. This brings the body. If only I.
Okay, here we go. From here, we drop down. I might decide that I want to mess around with the mausoleums later. But not at this particular moment in time. Piku, hello! How you doing? Really? Fair enough.
This.
Oh, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I actually picked up a few new games yesterday, or at least new for me. Oh, pardon. Because I had like 20 bucks. Wait, what's rude? Let's reload the area by going over here. But the two new games I picked up because, well, one of them I'd heard some really cool things about, and the other just looked really cute, and I wanted to, and I figured less than 10 bucks was,
I hardly didn't. Well, just put it. He was known obsessed.
I figured it was worth 10 bucks to see what it was about.
I suspect Selin, I'm sure she.
Ah, you're on a delay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
It is a woman. I suspect. I'm sure she's sickening.
Fair enough. But yeah, 20 bucks is like huge for a kid. But one of the games I picked up was Hollow Knight, because I've heard some really good things about that, and I've wanted to try it out myself. And the other one I picked up, I believe it's called Unbound Worlds Apart. It looked really cute. And it was on sale for like 8 bucks. Yeah, I've heard Hollow Knight was really good. You rage quit? Oh no.
My printer, thank you. And it's true, better still, finally to expel, my dear. Fine to expel. My as thanks for
Oh dear. Well, that'll certainly be interesting. I've still got like a couple.
Is it thy to become? Me not, I would.
I've still got a couple other games to play before I get to either of them, because, like I said, Hades is next for whenever one of these runs ends. And then, the next games after that are, that I have not played on stream yet, or haven't played at all, are, Baldur's Gate 3 and Darksiders 1. Darksiders 1 I actually haven't played in years. Baldur's Gate 3 I haven't played at all. And then after that, I'm either going to go with Darksiders 3 or one of the two new games I just bought. The PS4 version of Hollow Knight? Fair enough. It's the same one I bought.
Jaren, bringer of my death.
Yeah, Hollow Knight is not exactly high up on the priority list at the moment. But I am definitely interested in trying it out. Oh, I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for in that shop, Piku. And thank you. I hope you have an excellent day as well. Okay, Selen.
Ah, you've saved. Do you see this with the body so that my apprentice? You have your. Do think of your teacher. You will always rest assured. No, my apprentice. But do you that Glinster when you become lay bare this next time? Oh, one last. If you failed, you can always. Oh, don't fret.
Let's fast travel back here. Pick up this. Ah, fair enough. Sounds a lot like Metroid, actually. It's a detriment of stamina. I think the Twin Sage is still better for me at the moment. Fair enough. Where is Azor? There you are. Similar. Okay. Well, now I'm really interested. Alright, so the crown I know has something. Nope. What about this? Nope. And for Lusat, all the way down here. I loved the Metroid Prime games, and I have to get back to playing Metroid Dread at some point. I got a decent chunk of the way through that, and then I got soft-locked somehow. Yeah. I don't normally rage quit, but soft locking, that sucks. Like, there were a couple doors I couldn't go through that I was supposed to be able to go through. And I kept having input issues when trying to face Kraid. Okay. So I believe that Lusat's is... Yeah, no. It's only Lusat's sorceries. Nope. Okay, that's interesting. I think I'll go with this. But the fact that this gives poise is very interesting. So not entirely pointless. I got some more robes I can actually wear that don't appear to clip through the turtle shell. I do like platformers, I just don't play them often. Which translates to me which results in me being very bad at them. My sister is actually really good at platformers, though. Two of her favorite games, I believe I've said this before, but two of her favorite games are Chasm and Shantae Half Genie Hero. Both of which are platformers. Fair enough. Yeah, playing something that you know you're bad at can be a bit of a drag. Let's go back here. Oh, right. Because... Actually, no, let's go here. Because I have a few more things now. Oh, wrong, Grace. But if it's so difficult that you don't enjoy it, then it's not fun anymore. Honestly, there's... A lot of older games have something of a cult following at this point. So it's not like it wouldn't be worth it. You could probably find someone who would buy whatever games you were selling for, like, quite a bit. Oh, yeah. I've seen that happen with games. Oh dear. Oh dear. Uh-oh. I'm not going to be foolish enough to try that with you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go. Not good. That was helpful. Uh-oh, and I... Come on. This is bad. Ah. Ah, that was so close! But yeah, I've seen, actually, wait. Let's actually try Godric's Great Rune. But, I've seen my sister, for example. Mimsy received Hollow Knight for... Or not Hollow Knight, Terraria, because I got Hollow Knight, for a gift at one point. But after she got the tutorial NPC killed, she never picked it back up again. I was kind of that way with a couple of other games, too. For a while, I was that way with Dark Souls, actually. Okay. I was so close. Uh-oh. Fen, come on, don't go barking out the window, please. Oh dear, mic going off. Ay, ay, ay. I got so close that first time. What happened? He stopped barking, thankfully. Did not have time to be dealing with that while, fighting a boss. Oh shoot, I forgot to drink this. Hey, fair enough. Oh, come on, I dodged. Not good. I'll read that when I'm not in danger of dying. Not good, not good. Oh my gosh! Let's fucking go! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, pardon. Give me a second. I need my heart rate to come back down. Okay, my heart rate isn't quite down yet. But, yeah. Thank you for the GGs. Alright, Apparently a lot of cool night. Gary's quality it is, maybe like that. Honestly, with Elden Ring, you're probably going to be leveling up a lot anyway. So I don't really see a reason why you'd have to stick with just one build, and you can always respec later. I literally just showed you the boss that allows you to respec. You need for her an item called Larval Tear, which that's under your key items, I think. But yeah, 9 right there, so that's 9 different builds I could attempt. If I really wanted to. Oh my.
Were you guided here by kindly Mikola?
You are a freak.
And like you, touch the wither to the realm of shadow, my compatriot like us, if you can find them.
Yeah, you can do that. Alright, so first of all, I can't even use that yet. 329 for the scaling as opposed to 287. I'll get Gravesite Plain. Grace. This is the DLC, by the way. Absolutely gorgeous, but bit of a pain. And then let's go to the Albinorix. Oh, whoops. There we go. Down by Malgwan Palace. To attempt, or to do some DPS testing. That boss and another boss I beat earlier named General Radon. Alright, so 1078. Versus... $1,088. I think this actually... This is still better for now. The other one has better scaling and does 10 points more damage. However, it also makes my spells cost more. And when I'm already working with a limited number of casts, 10 points damage difference for extra casts, or 10 points of extra damage in exchange for less casts, not worth it. Alright, I'll head to the Land of Shadow in a little while. I just wanted to unlock it. Let's go to the Lake of Rot. But yeah, General Radon, I also had to defeat to unlock this area. He's another boss that has actually quite a bit of stuff behind him. There we go. Yeah, Radon has the DLC and the, and a couple different areas locked behind him. This being one of them. I'm not actually going to bother with the boss in the Lake of Rot this time. I don't think it's going to give me enough, Does it, shoot, what was the word? Runes to be worth it. I should also swap the Moog tier off of my flask. There we go. Yeah, this spell might do chip damage, but it's actually turning out to be really damn good. I actually never really tried using it as my main... I think I might have actually tried to use it as my main damage thing against Moog in the past. I just never managed to beat him like this before. That is actually my first time beating Moog without any summons at all. Seeing it stagger Moog? Yeah. This game has a very specific poise system, and everything does poise damage. Every boss also has a poise meter, and I think Moog's is actually pretty low. Thank you. Just go here, scooch around this way. And huzzah! Oh, wait a second. I can kind of take advantage of this area. There's a seed I forgot about down here. Seeds are what are used to upgrade your flasks. Alright, purifying... You know what? That's actually huge. That is a bunch of extra casts right there. The physic can actually get kind of broken depending on the build. Can I get... Thank you. Fair enough. I personally... Well, are you talking day one base game Radon or base game DLC Radon? Or, sorry, day one base game Radon or day one DLC Radon? Base game, okay. I never actually fought that one. I needed some other players' help, like actual other people's help to beat DLC Radon on release. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. If there's one thing I know about Twitter, it's that people love to complain there. Come on. Oh, it's only 2. That helps. Now I sneak over here. But I completely forgot that there's a golden seed down here for upgrading flasks because I don't tend to come down here. Come on. Uh-oh. Okay, what's the timing on the eliminate FP consumption? Because I actually might be better off with like FP regeneration or something. There we go. Let's go back up top. Why are you licking the couch, Fen? Does anyone know why dogs like to lick couches? Okay, let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I get about 7 casts that way. Well, 6. Maybe. I get if I can manage to cast in a timely manner, I get 6 extra casts. I think I might actually get more and more consistent from the hidden tier. But every dog that my family's had has loved to just slurp the couch. I don't know why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. That's worth more to me. That gives me more casts than the other one does. I have no idea. Or, well, actually we eat a lot of stuff, but that's hardly the point. Let me just sneak around here. Yeah. And if I could beat Moog, I can beat Estelle. That's just common sense. Alright. It's honestly, for Estelle, more a matter of, how badly do I choke? And I know for a fact that I can actually best Melania. Provided I don't get hit a lot. This poor, creature. Had no idea what it was getting itself into. I actually sort of feel bad for this thing. The only flask I used was the physic. Sorry, Estelle. That might have been a little mean of me. Perhaps I should have taken you out earlier, but I was, a little afraid that you were going to be a problem. I look so goofy. Okay. I don't think I can take out Electo. But I might be able to tackle Adula. And I know that there's some other stuff here. Hey, only 175. That's not a lot of damage. What? Okay. I'm not going to pretend I know how I took that damage. Was there like a burst at the end there? I know that the Moonblade is actually a pretty nasty spell. Let's head into the cathedral. I don't technically have to deal with the doula, I was just curious. I'll probably come back for you later, though. As far as I'm concerned, you're a bag of runes. And the game outright tells you what you're gonna find here. Cathedral of Manus Celis. Celis is the root word for celestial. And Manus, I believe, means hand. So, Cathedral of the Celestial Hand. The game tells you what you're finding. Let's go make sure Ronnie's outside of the lands between by the time I become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. Believe you me, this is not a mercy.
I go, I bid thee, and one soul.
Alright. I think I'm going to wind up killing Millicent. this time around, instead of siding with her. Specifically so that I lock myself into the Frenzied Flame ending. Oh wait, there should be around here. What's down here? I don't recall. I know that there's smithing stone 8s around here though. Haha! Handy. And then there's more up near the Red Wolf. Beyond that, I don't believe I have branches. I don't. Okay. Which means I'm going to have to go buy them. Provided I don't, like, actually hit the enemy with the branches, I can use them. Shame there isn't a charm spell. That would make this a much easier ordeal. But if I run out of these items required for the branches, then that means I cannot get the Graven Mass Talisman, which would be the upgrade to what it is I'm currently using. Or a swap for the Magic Scorpion Charm, if I wind up needing to do so, because I'm taking too much damage. I actually got a lot done today, and it's only been an hour and a half, or not even. Feels good. TJ, hello, how you doing? Alright, that's times 7. I believe the 8s are over here. Yep, okay. That was all I wanted. Goodbye, Wolfie. I mean, I can try Electo. Yeah, let's go try Electo, see what it... Because I'm not confident in my ability to evade her AoE, but I might be able to perma-poise stun her. Because Black Knives don't have a lot of poise in general. And Electo herself is no exception. That's why Adula's Moonblade is actually phenomenal against her. I'm not going to use up my rune arcs though, because I think I'm going to need those later. I think I am going to do the Juno Hoslow assassination. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not happening. She's too quick for me to... She might actually be quicker than Malakath. Doesn't matter, I'm fast traveling anyway. But yeah, she's one of, if not the fastest character slash characters that can be fought here. Let's go tackle the Bach quest.
Bach, ready to make... Master, I was the urge. I knew it.
I don't have anything I'm going to be wearing.
Please. Bach, ready to make... Oh, please.
She's wielding a weapon called the Black Knife, actually.
Ready to make it. Oh, please.
Alright, so I can't talk to you on that matter, on that front. Yeah, the Black Knife is actually a pretty good weapon. I used it to cheese quite a few of the DLC bosses in my casual run. I mean, it's good for PvE, not so good for PvP because the Ash of War is a straight line. But still pretty fun to play around with. And it does massive damage. But the Black Knives themselves move insanely quickly. To the point where you're kind of in a bind if you're a slower character, or you can't stunlock them. You manage to get them in a position where they can't reach you, and they're done for. But if you can't get them in a position like that, and you also can't hit them, or you're slow to hit them, then you're the one that's done for. Couldn't remember quite what was over here. Glad I came for the lilies, if nothing else. Over here, jump the fence. Oh dear. I just want the loot. Up here. And that's that. I got hit once, but that's okay. I just want the next grace. And then once I have the next grace, I'll go back to the round table. See about getting some other stuff done. Because I know for a fact that I can at least upgrade my staff once. Which will actually make it outpace the Lusat's staff in terms of damage for this specific spell. TJ, you're fine. I'm glad to hear you're doing alright. Leave me be! I can't ride my horse on this bridge. Why can you? It's not fair! Fair enough. What did you, make her for breakfast? Okay. The Grace is over here. Back to the round table for a moment. I have 6 smithing stone 8s. Let's use up all of my stuff here. Ooh, omelets are amazing, though. Okay, that should be enough.
I took you for no matter, it's all the say out your own.
Strengthen. Pardon. I need 4 more of those. Still don't have smithing stone 2s. Fair enough. Oh, right. I forget that the Everjails show up on your map. Back to the Forbidden Lands. I forgot to buy something. One moment. Because it's all the way over here. Let's buy the bewitching branches. Because so long as I'm careful, I can actually use them. The problem is actually being careful. There's only a limited amount of these in the game, so...
What do you need? I don't want any...
Purchase... I've got 5, okay.
Well done? Well...
Can I craft them, is the question. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out which, book gives me the ability to craft those, because 5 might not be enough. I know that, 5 it will either be more than enough or not enough. I don't think 5 is going to be exactly enough. Huh? Whatever. Let's put this up. Because there's a boss up here, as well as the tower to activate both of the great runes I just got. I just realized that there is a very real chance that somebody fighting Fia's champions has to fight my goofy build. I don't remember at what point the game takes that. But there is a very real chance that somebody's going to run into my challenge build here. You're faster. So you die first. That works. Sorry, Feltwins. Goodbye, Feltwins. Perhaps I rushed Moog. Just a bit. I'd like to get relatively quickly to the consecrated snowfield. Because literally everything else that I need is in the consecrated snowfield. Well, everything else I need without going into endgame. And I'd actually like to tackle the DLC prior to endgame this time. Mostly because Malekith and Godfrey scare me. Melania actually doesn't. I know for a fact that so long as I don't get hit by her, I can win. Or as long as I don't get hit very much by her, I can win. Godfrey, I'm not very good at not getting hit by, and Malekith, I'm not very good at hitting. So, yeah. Grab both of these. Melania, I'm not very good at, but I also did semi-best her with a build like this before. Granted, I also used Black Knife Tiche, but the only damage that I myself did to her was with Magic Glintblade, and I did take out her first phase solo consistently. So I know she's possible. So long as I don't get hit too often by her. And as a result, boost her health because she heals on hit. Fire Giant is going to be a problem. Fire Giant also scares me, actually. Oh, hey. Thing I can't use. Fire Giant scares me for a different reason, though. Fire Giant has a huge arena. Your depth perception is going to be in trouble with Fire Giant. And he also, has more health than Melania, technically. What do I mean by technically? Well, Melania can heal herself and the fire giant can't. Hoist medallion. There is one, actually, there is one mausoleum I'm going to have to take out. It's the one here in the mountaintops. Hey. There we go. I'm missing, I think, 2 pieces of the map. Mountaintops east and consecrated snowfield. Up here. I don't think there's anything of note in Zamor Ruins. I know that there's actually a catacombs down here that has a death root in it. I should do that. Important items. How many death roots do I have? None. Okay. At least I don't think I have any more death root. I think I'm missing 3. This one and then the 2 in the snowfield. Yes, yes. Where? There we are. Alright, down we go. That is not a section I can go down. Okay. And there's no Stake of America here either. Brilliant. Okay, this one I should be able to go down though. Nope. None of that. Good to know. Oh dear. Running away. Ow. This is not one of those. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, I forgot, you kids are on a timer. Did that just happen? What is this place? Okay. But... Yes, yes, I know what's going on here. Once again, my foolish, foolish self manages to do something stupid. That time wasn't me being stupid, that time was me using it on purpose. And I believe that's it for over here, aside from down. I know for a fact that I sent this one up. My memory's not that bad. Why will you not? Go any lower than that? Unfortunate. Oh well. Was hoping to just take you out, but that's not gonna happen. You know what? I don't care about 60,000 runes at this point. Okay, now to just run past all the little goblins, or imps, and fight the boss. Unfortunately, still no Steak America. Oh, one of these. forget what's at the end of these, like, every single time. There are very few that I actually remember the, uh-oh. And boss, too. Oh, wait. There was one in Gelmir I missed. One death route. And actually probably one near Lanedell. Because I think there's two that were in Heroes' Graves. Okay, let's see here. 4 triggers Garunk to attack. There's a few more after that. I think there's a total of 8. I don't think I've turned in any since Garunk, and this is the first one, so that means I'm missing 3. I know that you can't finish off Garunk's questline until you hit the snowfield and fight the second Mimic tier boss. So that means... because those are the last 2. Well, the last 2 are the one I just got in my possession, and the, oh dear. The one behind the Mimic tier. Which means that the other 2 I'm missing would have to be prior to this point. One of them is in Mount Gelmir, that much I remember. I believe it is also locked behind one of those, tree spirit bosses.
What could you call upon? I'm searching for... I heard the... Indeed, the Halic tree. I'm searching. I heard.
Alright, inventory. That's not going to be enough to level. I know for a fact where the Gelmir one is, so let's just... I think the other one is here. So let's go check that. If I remember where something is now, I'm probably going to still remember it later. Technically speaking, I could just kill Garunk for his reward. But... that's not quite, you also get unique dialogue. And going off on this little side venture, on these little side ventures, does mean that you will be getting, more loot and stronger in the long run. And I'm going to need every bit of damage I can muster up for Fire Giant. And possibly Melania. Alright, come on, Grizzly. Think you can attack this for me? Ah. Doesn't work. Oh well. And actually, if it's not this, it's a different area. I'm not doing any of the heroes' graves I don't strictly have to. Because heroes' graves are annoying. No beast eye. Okay. In that case, we leave. Simple as that. There's also the Ariza side tomb, so I'm going to check that since it's right here. And if that's not it, then it's the tomb that's being guarded by the Black Knife. Ariza side tomb. No beast eye from the looks of it. Let's just do this. So it is, without a shadow of a doubt, over here. There's nowhere else it could be. Or there's nowhere else the one on, or in Landau, not Landau, Altus could be. This does mean I'm gonna have to go past a Black Knife, though. Not the worst thing, this one isn't Electo, so I can bait her into some weird positions and kind of obliterate her. Because she's pretty fragile. Thankfully, my poise did not get broken there. Oh. Please don't have regenerated all your health. Cool. Cheesable black knives are the best black knives. I don't think there's a Deathroot in Caelid. Okay, what? Where? Oh, yeah, no. Not this. Definitely not this. Then where exactly... Huh. I might just wind up murking Garunk for his smithing stone. I need 4 more smithing stone 8s for the next upgrade. Yeah, I have no idea where... Oh, wait. The Mariners. Damn, Negan. How you doing? Actually, wait. I did best the Mariner up here. I know for a fact I bested this Mariner. So that's one death route. I bested another in Liurnia. Okay, so hang on. I got the initial one from the Mariner in Limgrave, plus one from a dungeon in Limgrave. Then I got one from a Mariner in Liurnia, plus a dungeon in Liurnia. That's where I got the 4. Then I got this one for 5. The one I have is 6. Okay, so I think I actually might... Unless I'm wrong about the death route count, I think I actually am on the right track. Yeah, that is a ridiculous amount of grinding. So I managed to beat both Moog and Renala today. Before hitting the hour-and-a-half mark at that.
It is I, Lieutenant.
What?
We're almost there. Castle Sol lies just
This was added!
where the other medallion is housed. It will grant passage to the land of the hare-brained.
That was just added. That conversation did not exist in the past. And I just ran past a, golden seed because I have my 14 flasks. Let's go get the last, upgrade to the amount my flasks can hold. Or, not hold, but heal. No interest in that cave. Don't really have an interest in you either. Bye-bye, Borealis. I just keep running, and I will eventually hit a church. There it is. Rest. Flasks. And now it says flasks already at maximum, and... Really? Okay, so there's another one that I'm missing. Where are you? Okay, what church? What church did I miss? Huh. I'll look on the map after this, because it actually might... Oh, wait, I know where it is. It's right next to Fire Giant. Because you get invaded by Bloody Finger Okina there. So let's go... Oh dear. I just want the Grace over here. so that I can go challenge Vike. I have no reason to go into the tower. But my goals for right now are to finish upgrading my staff. Because, at least at the moment, we'll see if this changes way later down the line. The Kari and Glintblade staff is actually better for my build than Lusat's staff. So I'm going to see upgrading this through all the way. I went the wrong direction. Where is Vike? Vike's further this way. On that outcropping, perhaps. Yes, I see the wiggling worm things. But if I can finish upgrading my staff and get my flasks and my staff, and then we'll see if I can't get my hands on a talisman that I can replace one of my other ones with. This one specifically. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see how that goes from there. Vike? Oh, I did not actually need a flask. Okay. Sorry, Vike, I should have come here a lot sooner. Would have been a much fairer fight. But that is enough for a level. Let's go back here. Level up. I don't think I have the runes to actually push myself up over another level. Yeah, no. So let's head up here. But I'll start tackling stuff in the DLC once I'm a little stronger on this front. As far as equipment goes. Because I had to hit a pretty ridiculous level to best Moog. Alright, I'm officially only missing one piece of the map. Well, of the base game. DLC is a whole other matter, but... that is for another day. Because even if I do get everything squared away today, I'm going to run over. I'm just looking for a church right now. Joke, huh? Well, this invader better bloody well be easier than Eleonora. There we go. That's honestly what I came here for. I don't care if you, end me. Well, actually, I kinda do. There we go. Let's go unlock, or well, first off, let's max out my flasks. Grab the Grace for Fire Giant. Or one of the Grace. Yeah, there's actually only one Grace near here. But the Grace closest to Fire Giant, and then I'll pivot and start heading towards Snowfield. Fire Giant is not happening today. I'm very concerned that I don't have the damage for this one. Or, more accurately put, the number of casts for this one. Because I have like 12. Or 12 per FP bar. And 8 FP bars. That's only a little over 100 casts. Or is it around 100 casts? Either way. Not enough, as far as I'm concerned, to tackle Fire Giant. Not unless I can do a ton of damage. And the Fire Giant doesn't take a lot of damage. Actually, I should also go do the grave on Mount Gelmir. Oh, okay, not needed. Fair enough. Down this way. My reasoning for the potential pivot is, I'll forget. And I know I'll forget. Okay, you. Can I take you out? I'm a little concerned I won't be able to due to the way Magic Glintblade works. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Which means every single remembrance is one-time use. If it wasn't for the delay, then maybe. Well, actually, I know for a fact that if it wasn't for the delay, I'd be able to do it, but I can't guarantee that it's not going to stomp. Alright, Juno Hoslow first, then we'll come back, or then we'll go to Galmir, and then we'll head into the castle. Because Castle Soul is a whole other beast. And I think it is only 8 death root. If I'm wrong, then I have to look something up. But thankfully I remembered that I hadn't gotten one of them, or hadn't even gotten access to getting one of them fairly quickly. Let's grab the maiden set, or traveling maiden set, and head over to Juno Hoslow. That is the easiest time I've ever had defeating him. I knew the spell was good, but wow. Alright, Primeval Sorcerer Azur. Anyway, on to Mount Galmir. Or, well, the Galmir Hero's grave. I do this, and I'll only have one more, I think, to find. I'm leaving these like everything in here is sort of like as a body bag. Again, I knew that Magic Glintblade was a good spell, but didn't realize quite how good. Beast Eye Quivers. Let's head down here. And we've got a problem. Oh dear. Okay, so I have to make it to the next one. Here we go. I don't think you come down this far. Yeah, no. I believe this is the way forward. Provided I land on the ledge. That happened. Well, I feel like a fool. Oh dear. Down here. I'm actually gonna jump over here. I'm not gonna go through this side pass because there's no point. Okay, now I can be a little less cautious. Can't believe I actually failed that the first time. That feels stupid. I know there's other loot in here, but I don't feel like going around and grabbing it. There is no point as far as I'm concerned. It's not like I'm going to use it unless it's one very specific recipe. Or a starlight shard. Oh, you poor creature. Goodbye. Okay, that's that. The runes I have in my inventory might actually be enough to push me over the threshold now. Or not. That was plus the runes. Okay, one moment, that is an insulting number of runes. Let's go get enough for another level. I'm curious if I can one-shot this now. No. That should be enough. Level up. Intelligence 55. And plus the... okay. So 61 with the crown. Let's actually go turn in my stuff to Garunk now. That's weird. Wait, what? How do you have 0 seconds of watch time? How does that hit? That is so weird. Okay. So I need... oh, okay. Come on! I just need to take you out. I can run past literally everything else in here. I just need to make sure you're gone. Well, you and the, other lion. Oh dear. Come on. What? Smithing stone 7 somber. But aside from these two, there isn't anything that'll really chase me that far. These two might actually chase me to the boss room. Or at least close. I'm forfeiting my runes, but I can run past pretty much everything else in Castle Sol. It's just those two. The boss might be a bit of a problem. If only for the fact that it has summons. And those summons can make or break the boss fight. It's 2 banished knights. There we go. There's also this screaming fool up here. But that doesn't matter. Because I now have the shortcut. Okay, that was less of a problem than anticipated. Always a pleasure. Down here. Through this. And down we go. Through here, bob and weave. But with that shortcut, there is nothing that can really, or that is going to stop me from getting to this boss. Uh-oh. Nope, we're not doing that. How did you miss? Oh, come on. That should have hit. Not much I can do about the frostbite. Oh dear. But And you're done. Unless you somehow manage to not get hit by both of these, you're dead. You're just dead. Okay. Did I just first try him? I think I just first tried him. I'm clearly better at this game than I give myself credit for. How did this happen? When did this happen? Don't mind me just having a bit of an existential crisis here. Okay. Now I go back to the Lift of Rolled. And from there, I head into the Haligtree. Or well, not Haligtree, but the Consecrated Snowfield. Just 1 second. Okay. So, I went to the wrong one. Shoot. I hoisted the rolled medallion instead of the secret medallion. Rookie mistake on my part. There we go. First order of business when it comes to this section is getting to the Grace. Nothing in this area matters except for the Grace and the boss. Once I get those two things, I'm golden. So let's head up here. Then back down here. And now I pretty much just follow the bloodstains until I get to this point. Open that. Through here. Mimic tier. I'm actually impressed that I didn't get hit by that. Mimic is going to hit like a freight train, though. Hooray for pillars. Treasure chest, and that's the last death route, unless I miscounted. Or am misremembering. Could be either. But I'm hoping that I'm correct on this front, because otherwise I have to look stuff up.
Do you hear me? It is I, Lieutenant. We have reached the land of Mikla's hare-brained, where Logo and I began our travels. It's
Began your travels.
That I'm so close to home. These great snow-laden lands stretch far to the north.
Huh.
Beyond the ancient Thurs, in the liturgical town of Ordina, lies the place to which I must return.
Okay, that's actually really cool. First of all, though, let's go talk to Grunk. Because I really don't feel like beating him up for his Smithing Stone 10. Or Somber Smithing Stone. Or no, not Somber Smithing, Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone.
It is still
There we go.
tarnished, but henceforth.
Thank you. I have my smithing stone. Now I just need 4 of the 8s, or smithing stone 8s, and that will be this staff fully upgraded. Let's just continue on through here. Uh-oh. I just need to find the river. I find the river and I'm good. Okay, here's the river. Where is the Grace? There's a Grace right around here. Is it up here? Did I literally just run right past it? I might have literally just run right past it. There we are. Let's go grab the map, because it's like right there. And then turn around and see if I can't use... I'm gonna have to be very stealthy. There we go. Completed Lands Between map. And there is where I'm trying to get into, but I'm going to need to sneak up on something in order to do that. As well as put some decent distance between it and me. So that I... Wait, no, wrong thing. Memorize spell, I'm going to want invisibility. Or unseen form. So let's put on the Bewitching Branches. And I'm going to want to put on Crippus's Vial as well. That way I'll be able to sneak up on, or at least hopefully sneak up on, the imps up ahead. Because I need to bewitch one of them. And if I can't manage to pull it off, then I just outright cannot get, da-da-da. There we go. Come on. Come on. I just need one of you to murk the other. Let's put the Archer's Favor back on. And because I technically did not deal any damage and I did not summon, this counts. There wasn't a single damage number on there. Took a couple tries. But this is the last talismanic boost I can really get. Oh, Pico! Hello! Thank you for the raid! How was your stream? And what did you stream? Let's head across here. I have... did what work? Oh, that's not good. It says that you're raiding. Hello, Logan and Kafuffin. Oh, whoops. How are the both of you doing today? Uh-oh. Oh, that's on Mondays and Tuesdays. But thank you, Piku. I'm doing quite well today. Thank you for asking. Or, well, I thank thee for thy concern. Wait, what? She drops a Somber Ancient's Dragon. Since when? Thank you, Logan and Kafuffin, for the follows. I hope you enjoyed the stream. So this is a Magic Glintblade only run. I'm only allowed to use the spell Magic Glintblade to do damage throughout this run. I allowed myself to cast Unseen Form for the sake of sneaking up on something so I could get my hands on the Graven Mass Talisman. I did not deal any damage. I used Mikkel, or one of the Bewitching Branches. But because I didn't deal any damage, it was legal. And I did not summon either, so. Magic builds are awesome. One thing you do have to be kind of aware of when doing one, however, is the fact that it is always a matter of resource management. while you can always consider health and stamina resources, there is a whole additional resource to manage with mage builds. Oh dear. So if you're not comfortable with higher levels of resource management, I wouldn't recommend it. If you are, good for you. Alright, summon here, because this gives me one of the stones I require. Or, well, not require, but... desire. Inventory, ashes, Latenna. Where is Latenna? There she is. Okay, guess we just... Right, forgot there was a button prompt, not a, other thing.
Towering sister of ours, let the birthing droplet in and create life. For all the Aldenorics.
Talk to you.
Thank you, I find our young now that I will join, and when then you may.
How much do I need to go up a leg? I can go up a level. Okay. So my next objective is actually to make it all the way back down here. I think I'm going to start from here, because that's just faster. And then probably unlock the hare-brained. I'm not going through it today. I really don't feel like going through it today. But unlocking it will make things easier for me in the long run. Why is there a Dragon Kid soldier? That way I won't have to go through this at another point in time. I'm not going to send this back up. I don't know. Actually, I may as well take out the Estelle while I'm here. I did not mean to rest. Whoops. But I need 4 more standard smithing stones in order to bring my staff here up to plus 25. And this is where the largest concentration of them is. Which would be why I was so keen on getting here as quickly as possible. Oh right, I forgot one of those was down here. I have 2,000 souls. I don't care if you wind up taking me out. Or each other. That works. I am perfectly fine with you lot being hostile towards one another. I am 100% perfectly okay with this. Upsy daisy. Get my hands on this. And up I go. Let's unlock the shortcut first and then deal with you. Or actually, I don't think I actually have to. I think I can just run around and collect the stuff. Which works perfectly fine for me. And I think that's it. Alright then. Oh, wait. You. Mine. Let's go rest, and then I'll tackle this Estelle too. Can't say I was expecting the gravity lords, I can't remember if it was alabaster or obsidian down there, down in that hole, to be hostile towards the miners. That was interesting. I know there's some enemy mobs that are neutral or even friendly towards one another. So this was a new experience, or a new bit of information. Alright. Oh. I was not close enough. Okay, depth perception, my worst enemy. Nice try! Uh-oh. Well, on the bright side, I got knocked out of the gravity ring. Oh, that was not a hold. I need charges to do any sort of damage. Oh, you poor creature. You are quite literally 1 HPing at the moment. Ah! That was probably the worst move you could have pulled. Not gonna lie on that front. And you don't even have a teleport me out of the dungeon spot. Unfortunate. 2 Estelles in 1 day. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's level and then get out of here so I can go back to the round table. Because I have an upgrade to make to my staff. There we go. And then with that, head over here.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arm.
Strengthen. There we go. What is the scaling on this now? 299. Sheesh. I don't have the... Actually, let's upgrade that too. I have the smithing stones.
Already, no matter.
I still need more smithing stone twos. Where did I even miss those? Or that bell bearing? But let's go here and do some damage testing. Just because I'm curious. I can't currently use the Carian Regal Scepter without my helmet equipped. Same goes for Lusat's. But... Okay, you. So how much does this do at plus 25? 1,172. Okay. Okay, so this is actually worse at the moment. And what about the Carian Regal Scepter? Even worse. Okay. I think I'm sticking with the Carian Glintblade staff the rest of the run. Because while the others tends to do, or the other two tend to do more damage overall, with this specific build, the Glintblade staff is better. So let's tackle Ordina. There's actually no point in me having this. I'm not going to be attacking anything. So let's make it as difficult for them to spot me as possible. Thankfully, this Everjail does not reset, unlike the others. So let's just sneak on through here. To the right. Get this one first. Light this. It's the first figure. And now for the trickiest of the 4 figures to actually get to. Ah! Okay, you I might actually have to take out. Because I can get close, but... I was really close to the top of that. Unfortunate. Wildly, wildly unfortunate. Oh well. Let us continue. Because I do plan on tackling Melania at some point. Not right now, of course. I'm going to prioritize the DLC over her. Simply because, unless the... I believe that scales. I believe the DLC actually does scale. I could be wrong on that front, but I'm not going to chance it either way. I don't want to wind up massively overleveling for Melania and then completely boning myself for the DLC. Oh dear. Okay. That was close. This one is hands down the hardest figure to get to. The other three are pretty easy, but this one is guarded like flippin' Fort Knox. Oh, I overshot. I would have been fine, but I overshot it. Whoops. Oh well. Again, thankfully this one does not reset because it would be such a pain if it did. The painiest of pains. Yes, I am aware that is not how you say that. Okay. Oh my, you're in here with me. Running. We are running. You can stay mad and at my feet. There we go. That Everjail is hands down the worst in the game. Let's head over here. There we go. Let's unlock the Halig tree, get the first grace. And then I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but I am going to give Rykard a shot. Because if I can manage to take out Rykard, that's one potential problem solved. Let's head over to Mount Gelmir. And let's talk to you. And with this, I've gotten all the rewards.
This is your... Perhaps our lord... Yes. Now, I will
And I'm not going to be using the Serpent Slaying Sword. Because... yeah. I'm also not going to be heading over to Raya for Dedekar's Woe. Because why would I do that? Attune spell. Memorize spell. There we go. Alright. You have a ton of health, so I'm actually kind of worried about you. Well. That damage isn't looking very good. I think Rykard might actually have more health than the fire giant now that I think about it. Oh, come on, I was out of the range. Or I should have been out of range. Uh-oh. That's not good. What? What even hit me there? I actually couldn't see it. Okay, so Rykard might be possible, but I'll have to hit a huge percentage of my shots there. I think that's going to be it for base game, though, for now. I'll come back later. I really don't want to wind up messing myself up for DLC. Or in the DLC. And I think I'm going to call it there. I got done a ton today, actually. 2 Remembrance bosses, 2 Estelles, the gateway to the Haligtree. That is a lot. Hello, Grim. Nice to meet you. How are you today? Yeah. I'm gonna call it here. If you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, please check out my YouTube channel. I try to upload stuff same day, and if you're interested in chatting off stream or seeing my announcements, please check out my Discord server. Do note, however, that the server is private, so unless you get a role, which you can get by interacting with Carlbot, you won't be able to see much, and if you don't have a role by Saturday, I will be kicking you off the server. Oh! Thank you for the raid, or not raid, shoot, I am still... For the follow, Grim. I apologize for my, incorrect words there. Thank you so much. I've officially hit 60 followers. Oh my. But anyway, if you're interested in, well, if you've made it this far and are curious to see where I go from here, why not follow Grimm's example and drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide my content isn't for you. Tomorrow I'll be going back to Dark Souls 3. Literally the only 2 trophies I have left to platinum that are rings, which I just have to find the New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus rings, which shouldn't take me that long, honestly, and beat the game again, and then I've platinumed it. On Monday, I'll be back to Dark Souls 2, Covenant of Champions, and Wednesday, I'll be starting the DLC in earnest. I'm about as prepared for it as I can be. Whichever one of my runs ends first, I'm going to be moving this run to that spot, unless it is this run that ends, and I'll be playing Hades on Wednesdays following that. I haven't played it before, and I'm very curious as to what it's like. So, tune back in if you're interested in any of that. That said, happy time zones, everyone. And I hope you all have an excellent day.